So Exodus chapter 20 has the third commandment. And the third commandment says, don't use God's name in vain. Don't take God's name in vain. I've always understood that to be about language, about not taking God's name and using it in a swear word. But is that really what it means? So I've always understood this to be about language, about taking God's name and using it in a swear word. In fact, the word profane means to take something that's meant for holiness in the temple and carry it across the threshold into the mundane, into the everyday. But maybe this is more about how you live life. Maybe it's more about the everyday. The Bible says that God's name represents His character. It represents His identity. It's not just a label, it represents His presence. So if we think of it that way, to carry God's name in vain means to carry it in a way that it's not supposed to be carried. It's kind of like cheapening it, making it empty and nothing. Which I don't know about you, but that really speaks to me as a Christian. If I carry God's name in a way that is inappropriate as a Christian, as a person that has His name on my life, then I'm carrying it in vain. I'm swearing with my life. I'm living in a way that is not the way He said to live. And when I do that, maybe I'm really breaking the third commandment. Maybe I'm looking at things that way. It starts to make me question my own life. Maybe when I live life the way He said to, and I carry His name in a way that should be carried, then I'm giving room for the relationship to have with Him. He says, don't carry my name in vain, because if you do, this relationship is just not going to work. Food for thought.